Hello and welcome to ComfyUI Mastery for Beginners. This course is going to be touching everything you need to know in its absolute fundamental basics about how to make use of ComfyUI, how to bridge ComfyUI later on to Krita, which is a graphics program I'm going to show you in just a second, and anything else. Especially if you're new to this one, I'm going to talk to you and bring you everything you need to know about setting it up and going to show you what we are going to create in this course. First things first, you will learn how to install ComfyUI and its manager. We're going to use them to install custom nodes and stuff like that on the fly. Also, you learn how to create workflows like this one, in which I'm going to show you what to connect where and how, and how to create stunning images just with simple prompting in positive and in negative manner. Also, you're going to learn how to preview them images or even store them directly on your drive. And also, I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about the K-sampler and all the other behaviors over here. One step further, we are going to take a look into how to create custom workflows like this one and even extend them furthermore to create even further more interesting workflows to build upon, how to analyze images, how to create promising prompts or better prompts or good prompts with the help of AI as well, and also give some more context to it. Also, we're going to take a deeper look into negative prompts to make our image results even better. And finally, we're going to take a look into even more extended areas over here, more extensive workflows in which we create videos like this one over here, like little animations which are looping on their own, and we're gonna give some image inputs to create such impressive context over here. So maybe you'll see what we are after, but let's get into this even furthermore. In a second step, we are going to take a look into Krita, which is a free image tool like a Photoshop or GIMP or anything like that, in which we can also use AI to not just generate, but also, let's say, manipulate images. So we're going to get different results. So for example, we can say we want to have this UFO in here and built into this newly created image. So we're going to have a bunch of possibilities to analyze this image even furthermore, or just adapt to it by selecting certain areas and prompt differently to get this up and running. Also, we take one of them rather crappy images and extend to this even furthermore and update this one if our actual prompt is not going to be super correct or anything like that. We're going to be able to adapt and put even further interesting content to it, so the images, even if they are flat and uninteresting in the first place, can have rather nice and huge results in the end. And finally, we also go and take a look into how we can create our own character, like when we are a character designer as an example, in which we can use to, for example, add content to it. How do we prompt that everything is going to go and show us the corresponding data, and how we can adapt to this one as well. Also, we're going to take into consideration that we can do stuff which is totally different, like for example branding or product design or logo design, everything completely with the actual AI we are over here using. So as you can tell, there's a bunch of stuff to learn, and even more even after you're done over here. So if you want to join me on the journey and how to create content with Krita, with ComfyUI, how to set it up, how to download everything necessary to get it up and running, feel free to join me in this course.